Hey guys, LechK here. I want to show you a quick video how to install a switch in new construction. Technically same idea of replacing, but basically we got some fresh wire here, new switch. We're going to get this installed. First you want to make sure that your power is off, so go to the breaker, turn off the power even if it is new construction. I know this tester that this is dead right now, nothing's lighting up, so we can prep our wire. So I'm going to strip a few inches of the wire first. And then you can run it through the box back here. We already installed the box, it's just a couple screws, and this sticks out 1/2 inch, or you can adjust it so when the sheetrock goes over it, this will be flush with the sheetrock, so you can install the cover correctly and so on. And now if you look, this is a very simple outlet. You have these little holes here. If it was thinner gauge, I believe this is 12 gauge wire. If it was 14 gauge wire, we can shove the wire right in there, would snap in, lock in, and you're already installed. Since this is 12 gauge wire, we're going to wrap it around the connector screws here. So we have hot gold, which means that's going to be the black wire. That's where the powers come from. And then the neutral white wire will go on this side, and it's all marked on your switch, depending on what kind of outlet you're using. Then we're going to connect our ground wire to the green over here. So there's a strip gauge here for measuring if you're going to be inserting into the holes. Basically, you line this up here, and you want to strip that much wire. But we're just wrapping around the screws, so we might need a little more. So we're going to strip the wire. So once you have your wire stripped and ready, you put it through one of the holes in the box. And now we connect our outlet. So we're going to do a little curve with the wire so we can wrap around the screw. So white, we'll go to the white screws. We'll just tighten. Same with the black. So that's the hot wire that's going to the gold side, all marked hot on the outlet. It doesn't matter if you go on top and bottom, as long as you have this little tab here. This tab connects both top and bottom outlets. So let's say, for example, you want to run an extra outlet to this one or a switch. You're going to connect another set of wires to here, or to these connectors and run the wire up. If for some reason you want to have this outlet powered by two separate sets of wires, you are breaking this tab here on both sides and then connecting each set of wires to the bottom, then to the top, and you're going to have two separate breakers for each outlet. If you want to get technical, but otherwise don't touch the tab, and you connect to either screw if you're just doing one. So here we go. Same idea. Tighten this down. And now we can connect our ground. Here's a quick close-up. White wire, that's the tab, leave it alone. Black wire. Now we can close this up, put the breaker back on, and test it out. Alright guys, we got a sheetrock back on, we got a power back on, and now we tested, and we got power, our switch is installed. After this, we also ended up installing lamps, so we ran a wire to this switch to our lamp over there. So I have a follow-up video on this if you want to check it out, how to connect that to an existing switch. But hopefully this is helpful, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, follow for more stuff like this. Thank you.